guys, so today I am doing a makeup look using this palette. This is the Hello Yellow palette by SheGlam that I got from Shein. I am going, after I try this one, I'm probably going to purchase a few more of these because with the swatches on my hands, if you haven't seen my Shein haul, it looks extremely pigmented. So I'm so excited to use it today. Not to mention it's got pretty like fall colors. I'm pretty sure these are supposed to be, because that's a leaf, spring colors, but I think these are beautiful fall colors. So I'm gonna prime my eyes and then we'll get into testing out this palette. So to prime my eyes, I used the Too Faced Peach Concealer in Whipped Cream. So in my crease, I'm going to start with this like olive green color right here, and it's called Martini. I wanted to use this one, but I feel like that's a better, I don't know, maybe a lid color. This is not going to match my shirt whatsoever today. I don't know why I put on a burgundy shirt when I knew I was doing this look, but oh well. So it does show up pretty well. They seem to be really pigmented, so that's nice. I'm gonna move my mirror closer so you can see kind of what I'm doing and I can see what I'm doing. So I want to incorporate the yellow in here somehow too, but I don't know how I want to do that. Okay, so that's got good pigment. I like that. And there was really not much fallout in the pan with that color either, so that is good. There's no, kickback in the pan. There's no fallout under my eyes, so that's a plus. And I didn't tell you what color I was using. Okay. I'm going to be using Night Shift. It's that darker green, a darker olive green. Down at the bottom, just for the outer corner. Now this one has a little more kickback. Honestly, a lot of times in certain palettes, I think kickback has to do with your brush, like how dense your brush is. This brush is a little more dense than the brush I was using for my crease. So I think that's why there's more kickback with this color than there was with the other one. And it all depends on how you're tapping it in the pan and all that good stuff. Because there's a little more kickback with this color than the other one. But this palette was only $6, and there's other palettes this size and like in this kind of collection that are on sale for $5.10 right now, which I have a few of them in my saved list, my favorites list, that I'm going to be buying over time. Stuff on Shein is a little more pricey than Miss A. I don't feel like it's pricier than Wish because Wish has all the shipping, and I feel like Wish has gone up in price a lot, and the quality is not as good as the stuff that I got from Shein. So $6 for a palette is cheaper than Wish usually, but yeah, That's a great price. And these kind of remind me of the ColourPop palettes that are this size. Now there is a little bit of fallout under here. Again, I'm using a more denser brush than I was using for my, I'm at loss for words, crease. So I'm going to be blending these in to each other. So I'm using that martini color again and just kind of getting rid of that seam. And then I'm gonna go back in with the Night Shift and sort of blend it as well. So for my lid, I'm going to be using this beautiful shimmer shade up here called Cleopatra. Hopefully that doesn't blend. No, it doesn't. Ooh, that's really pretty. Okay, I like that. This is like a yellowy gold kind of color. I was not expecting that. I was expecting a olive green color, so I am pleasantly surprised by that. That's really pretty. And I do want to incorporate that yellow, and I think I know exactly where I want to put it. Excuse my dog. He's barking right now. As I've stated in other videos, he literally barks at everything. A leaf could be blowing down the street and he's barking at it. Although I do see a mailman going up that way, so maybe he sees the mail truck. Apparently he doesn't like the mailman so much. That's cute. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that color that I used for my outer corner again, and I'm going to blend it in to this color. Get rid of that seam. There we go. And now I'm going to take that yellow and I'm going to take this brush right here, which is a little tiny like packer kind of brush. And I'm gonna take that yellow, and it's called Main Squeeze. And I'm just going to put it right here, and I'm gonna bring it down, which I might need to fix that later because I'm gonna be putting foundation on. But if you can see, I put it right where I usually put the shimmer, like the highlight. So instead of a highlight, I just have a yellow packed in there. So now I'm going to move on to eyeliner and lashes. So again, for liner, I've been like really into this one. I'm going to be using the Essence eyeliner pen, and it's waterproof and it's in black. For lashes, I'm going to be using the Pink Zio lashes in Vibe Queen. Now it's time to move on to the face. For primer, I'm going to be using the Professional Primer by Benefit. For foundation, I'm going to be using the Pure 4-in-1 Love Your Selfie Longwear Foundation and Concealer in the shade LN2. All right, so I put a little too much on my brush, and the shade is a tiny bit light, and it's making me look gray. But hopefully we can get all that evened out with some concealer and some bronzer and all that. So for brows, I'm going to be using this eyebrow pen. If you haven't seen this video, go check it out. It's really cool. This is the iMethod Beauty eyebrow pen. It says natural looking, and it's in the shade blonde. I shaped them up a little bit with my Too Faced concealer. And now for actual concealer, I am going to be using, what is this called? Complex Culture Let Up Concealer in shade L200. For setting powder, I'm going to be using the Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. And like I always do with my setting powder, I take this brush right here and I take a bit of setting powder on the brush and I tone down the harsh lines on my eyeshadow. For bronzer, I'm going to be using my Buxom Cosmetics Staycation Vibes in Rooftop Tan. For blush, I'm going to be using the Balm Cosmetics Auto Balm Girl Powder Cheeks on the Go, and this is in the shade Houston. Then we're gonna finish up the eyes, and I'm going to dip back into the SheGlam palette. I'm going to use that, I think, the Night Shift color right there. And I'm going to bring that under right there. And then we're just gonna touch up that yellow in the front. There we go. I think that's even. And now for the yellow, that is Main Squeeze. And we're just gonna touch that up a little bit. There we go. For highlights, I am going to dip into my Morphe highlighter palette. This is, just says highlighter palette, Stellar Impact. And I'm going to use the color right here, and it's called Galactic. Very pretty. And then I'm gonna take that color as well, and I'm gonna put it on my brow bone. I don't need a highlight on my inner corner because I already have that yellow. For mascara, I'm gonna use my AOA Studio Wisp Enhancing Mascara. And I went ahead and put on my lipstick because I wanted to test it out before I got on camera, just to see if it worked. I feel like it works nicely with my shirt, so it kind of makes my face match my shirt now. If I'd used like a nude color, I feel like my shirt would have been off in this look, and I want to keep this shirt on. So I used the All Matte Up Nourishing Lip Crayon with Coconut and Hemp Oil by Hard Candy, and it is in the shade So Spicy. And I got this from Walmart clearance. And this is the finished look. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section down below. And that is everything. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. Thank you for watching. Have an awesome day. Bye.